Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are. So today I'm going to be talking about the market analysis for Bitcoin and crypto and where are we heading next. So I think we previously touched upon, if you watched previous video that I downloaded last week, I've said that we needed to defend this level, the 107 level. All right. Now, the structure on a weekly basis for Bitcoin has not broken. It's still intact, and it seems like this was just a fake out. And we actually closed above the bull market support band. So that's actually very nice. I think a close wicking down. It kind of reminds me of what we did here. Like if you look historically, okay, throughout this cycle, every time we wicked, we faked wick. Like this is a fake wick that we did here. Okay, we faked wick here. All right, and we did it here. And we did it here. Okay, this was a minimal one though, very small. So how many times did we do that? We did that at the start of the bull market, second time, third time, and this is the fourth time we do it this bull market. Every time the bears push down Bitcoin keeps strong. But if you notice, every time, from the first time it ran, let's take a look at this pattern. First time it ran to the highs 176%. Okay, second time it ran, let's say we measure it from the wick low, the wick high, 120%. So we'll measure this from the wick low as well. So let's do that. 200%. Interesting. 208%. I actually never done this. I'm doing this live with you guys. So here, this time, we've wicked below the support band as well. So if we go from the wick to the... interesting. So does this mean that the next time is going to be... because technically speaking, you could say that this is half 208 and then you'd have half. So it would make me think that Bitcoin would go from here another 30%. So where would that put us? Interesting. 30%. Ooh, that's very interesting. Let's put it at 33, 33%, let's say. Very interesting. Where would that put us? Let's check the fibs from top to bottom here, just locally. Is this the 1618? If we do the 6 fibs, ooh, 1618. God damn. So if the pattern repeats here, 200, 120, 66. 33, or maybe another, or maybe 50% or 40%. I don't know. Seems like there's a pattern here. Something to look upon. But yeah, so structurally speaking, from a high time frame perspective, Bitcoin is looking good. So it was just a deviation, never actually broke the trend. It always tested the previous high. So over here, we have tested the previous high. You can see here. Over here, I feel like we almost tested it. We just went down. We didn't test it. Just a fake out, And then if we take the highs here, okay, we kind of deviated the high. So it makes me think every time we've done this, we've kind of tested the high, but this time we deviated the high. So Does this mean the next time we do this, Bitcoin craps out and doesn't have the strength anymore? Because like it cannot go up anymore. Is that indicative of something? Because look at the impulses. First time it impulse, it never went back, never visited this high. You know, it visited like a high from here, you know? And here, same thing. Like, you didn't even touch 74K. You just like, you know, like almost reached it, and then like you just springed out. And over here, like look at the compression time. It's like a bit low, you know? Unless there's like some FOMO happening here, which maybe then they would push the price maybe to 150. I don't know. I have no idea how what are they doing. And let's take a look, guys, on Twitter here and see what people are saying. So there is a post that I saw by this guy. So let me pull it up here. All right, here we go. I think it's Sergio. Yeah, I like this guy. Like, you guys should give him a follow. This is what happened. Bear market dunking on bulls, bulls dunking on bears, and like on the range low here. Maybe perhaps because like altcoins went down 70%. Okay, I sold everything at all-time high. Here is why. I'm mega long from the bottom. Here's why. And like it's just a choppy market. Like if you look at the 12-hour, like if we come here and look at the 12-hour, it's pretty bad. Like you've been in this range since July, since the summer. And every time, and this is a wedge, by the way, so the next time you break to the upside, you're breaking like a big break. Like at least I'm expecting, as I said, the 30% here, you know, 30%, so around 131 to 133. Okay, could that be the cycle top? Who knows? Who cares? Nobody cares, guys. Like don't look at the tops and bottoms and whatnot. Yes, we call tops. Well, yes, we call bottoms, and but the trend is your friend, and they say that for a reason. Okay, so unless this trend is broken, and you break your structure to bearish, then there's no need to be bearish. You know, you can still take shorts, you can still take longs in a bear market, in a bull market. You know, like just have a trading, just have a trading. Like structure, you know, like any trade works, you know. You just have to stick to one that is consistent to you, and you see attention to it. So what's happening in the news here? Let's take a look here. Let's take a look here and see. No. What is astronomer saying? Long so far, 110 should come. So he's expecting 110 CME gap close, I guess. Maybe, perhaps. I'll probably think it's a like. Some guys are asking, is there an alt season? Guys, do tops happen when there's an alt season? I have a question for you. Do tops happen when people are asking if there's an alt season or there will be an alt season? You wouldn't know that you're in an alt season if the top was in, you know? I think what is this? Nvidia stock rises after President Trump says he's meeting Jensen Huang tomorrow. We live in a Fugazi, guys. The Matrix, you know. This is crazy, man. Like unprecedented times, to be honest. Looking at the futures in this morning, looks good. Some Caspa stuff. Okay. So let's take a look here. I want to see if there's a what are they saying here in the Cointelegraph? Bull and bear traps everywhere in crypto market, blah blah blah. Retail FOMO is back, hinting the Bitcoin bull market might near its peak. Are we entering the final phase? Good question. PayPal teams up with OpenAI to power instant checkout. So as you can see, guys, like, you know, take it day by day. Let's go back to our lovely trading view. as I'm talking here, maybe we get a 140k we wick or something, but like looking at the pattern, history repeats itself. And don't say this time is different, because these are the most expensive words in history. If you guys like, please share, subscribe, and help me out. And hopefully I'll be making more videos soon. Comment below if you'd like to see any other videos regarding charting, stocks. Don't be shy. Go and do a comment, you know. Just say whatever you want. Be critical, be positive, whatever you want. I just want to see you guys, you know. And take care, guys. Have a good one.